It's a waiting game for the families of Nathan O'Brien and Alvin and Kathy Lickness as they wait to find out what the next step is in the murder case. Yesterday, 54-year-old Douglas Garland making a brief court appearance. He is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of second-degree murder. The Crown prosecutor still has to release disclosure documents to Garland's defense team. This is expected to happen early next week. The prosecutor says his team will meet with the Lickness and O'Brien families in 2 weeks' time. The defense says Garland is anxious to hear about the evidence against him.
It's a confusing time on so many levels for them, and if we can help them explain the court process, then that's helpful.
He's anxious to see the disclosure.
Garland will be back in court September 17th as the judge determines the next step. City officials are now responding to the need to relocate a downtown bus stop that has been at the center of some controversy. Transit officials are considering moving the bus stop along 5th Street and 8th Avenue Southwest to just in front of the courthouse. This comes after cops issued nearly 100 jaywalking tickets earlier this week. Pedestrians were up in arms over the fines, leading to the city to plan a potential move in the construction zone.
By moving those stops north, people won't have to walk down that stretch of road to get to their bus stop anymore.
City officials say between 6:30 a.m. and 6 p.m. they will station a flag person near the blocked intersection to make sure pedestrians are not jaywalking. The Cash and Cars Lottery is back this year, celebrating its 15th anniversary. Through the lottery, Albertans have helped raise more than $25 million for the Alberta Cancer Foundation and Canadian Cancer Society. This year, there is a grand prize dream home in Edmonton up for grabs, along with this one based in Calgary. The home is in the southwest community of West Point and comes fully furnished with a 2015 Acura RDX and $10,000 cash.
The 2 biggest cancer fighters in Alberta partner, and there's just a great chance to win some amazing prizes while putting your money to a really great cause. You're helping people right here in Alberta.
The final draw date is November 18th.
BT's Market Report is brought to you by RRP, specializing in engineering, procurement, and construction management. Rapid Response Project, where every project matters.
Indiana Jones, Michael Jackson, and the fear of nuclear war. That's what young children from 1984 were thinking about when they put together a time capsule now open. The letters were written by campers enrolled in the Mini University Summer Camp program at the University of Calgary. Their messages, placed in a steel time capsule and then buried on campus, were opened yesterday for this year's mini campers. The kids from 1984 expected everything to change by 2014, and today's campers were happy to point out that so much has stayed the same.
People think that we won't have like books or any doors in these days.
And what do you think of that now?
I kind of laughed when I read that because I'm like, of course we have books still. Of course we have doors still.
Current Mini U campers had their own chance at writing letters for a time capsule. That'll be opened in 2044. I think that is such a cool idea. That is your news this morning to 6:37. Now back over to Tara and Ann.